Sanibonani and welcome back to IsiZulu 101, Lesson 3. Lesson 2 ended with the intricacies of the letter G. I hope you didn't bite your tongue, and if you did, I hope it's healing well. So let's continue. Letter H is next, and the example is halala. So H is halala basically means congratulations. So let me take this opportunity to congratulate you for finishing lesson 1 and lesson 2. But wait, there's more. When you put an L after the H, it becomes example, hlala, sit. When you put an N in the beginning and then H and L, the sound becomes example, nhlanhla, luck. Usually it means good luck. So let's move on to I, which is E. Example, icici, an earring. J is next. Jabula is the example, be happy. Jabulani. Adding an N before the J makes it nj. Example, njabulo, happiness. And if you add an M before the J, it's mj, umjolo. Umjolo means dating. Oh, that's what it used to mean. I don't know what it means anymore. So we move on to K. The example for K is kuhle. So K is ka, kuhle, which means it is beautiful. And there's a couple of things we can do with the K to change the sound. Not all the sounds are gonna be beautiful. So brace yourselves, and you might wanna take a break before doing these next sounds. Adding an H to the K, it becomes ku. Example, cooler, grow up. And if you add an N before the K, it becomes nk. Example, nkalankala, a crab. Adding an L after the K gives you the sound k. Example, kabishi, cabbage. Adding an M in front and an H after the K gives you mk. Example, mkhalambazo, karate. In IsiZulu, we have a word for everything. Believe me. Moving right along, we have the letter L, which is L. Lala is the example, meaning sleep. Next, we have the letter M. Mama is the example. I think you know what that means. Next is the letter N. Example, Nini, when. Fun fact, I know 5 sisters named Nana, Nene, Nini, Nono, and Nunu. This is no joke. They really do exist. When N is combined with other letters, it becomes tricky. Example, NGC is ngola, ngo, ngola, get dirty. NGQ is ngri, full stop, ngri, which means full stop. Letter O is next, and one thing you should notice about letter O, if it's at the beginning of a word, it means it's plural, like the example I gave, ogogo, grandmothers. Next is letter P, which we pronounce with a pop. Ipapa. Papa is the example I gave. Ipapa is a South African staple made by mixing corn with water. We call our corn maize or mealies. If we want the P to sound like P, we add an H. Example, papa, which means become hyper or forward. And please note, when there's a P and an H in IsiZulu, it's got nothing to do with F. The letter F doesn't have anything to do with the letter PH. That's good to note. And when we add an M before the P, the sound becomes mp. Impopoma is the example I gave. Impopoma is a waterfall. I told you we have a name for everything. This is a very rich language. Okay, friends, that concludes lesson 3. We'll pick up lesson 4 from the letter Q next time. In the meantime, please go back to all the videos and keep practicing until you get it right, which you will. I know you will. All right, bye.